Alrighty, let's play some Blitz. Let us play some Blitz. Let's try this line. White's delaying d4, which is a line. Can I go knight b6 and trade everything? Takes here. Is this theory? Can't remember. Can't remember. But we can probably make it work. Rook here, I was just going to move out of the way and then knight a4 to hit this. Is everything just going to be traded off here? Bishop takes. What is going on? A6, rook b4, my knight's stuck. We don't want our knight to be stuck. Let's give the king some space. Oh man, I just forgot this was hanging. I'll have compensation. Rook c8 is coming, and then I'll try to win the c3 pawn. So there should be some comp. Materials even. I will probably play this for a little bit. Because there's a couple loose pawns here. A couple. Check. Gonna try to win this pawn, which is a little concerning. It's a little concerning. Knight here, then I have this. I have some, faint idea about knight check and rook h4 mate. Knight check, king here, knight here, still threatening mate, then f3. Shall we try that? It's worth a try, hey? If you trade everything, I have knight d3 in the end. Knight d3 is my idea to win a pawn. Because I will take this pawn, if possible. We'll see. What's up, guys? A couple of nice NFL games this week. Bengals beat the, oh, that's a blunder. Blunder by Buddy. The Bengals, you know what my opponent blundered? They thought I was going to take this pawn, and then they could go g4 and trap my knight. Bengals beat the Chiefs. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go. Go Bengals. This win is for Joe Burrow and the D-line that played really well in the second half. Always enjoy a good underdog story now that my Bucks are eliminated. Sure. We're both playing Sicilian sidelines. Let's bring the piece back. Rook here. Probably not the right move. I'll take. I think this is better. A4, prevent this, and bring my knight to c4. No, that doesn't do anything. There's b5. Oof. Don't support these guys. I don't have time to take the spawn. Um, this knight's stupid. That's stupid. All right, I'm gonna have to figure something else out. This is a hole now. Not my favorite. But we'll figure out something. If I can get my knight here, I just don't know how. No. We'll do this. And then we'll go... Can't go g3 because it's just knight g3. Might just move back. Mm-hmm. That's expected. Um, Probably king here next. And g3. I definitely need to eliminate that that knight on f4 by any means necessary. Strong knight. My pieces aren't doing anything here. I'm just trying to hold. Let's go g3. This knight needs to move to give this knight space, so maybe knight c7, g3, knight fe6. And then I've bought a little bit of time for myself. There might be other knight moves as well. Oh, okay. It's a little more provocative because now I get the knight on f5. So yes, you get your knight on f4, but I think I'm happy with the knight on f5. Even here, this is going to be double-edged. You know what? I'll play g3. All the pieces are on the queen side. I don't see why I can't try to drum up an initiative on the king side with my knight on f5. Can I go... Be nice if this bishop was doing something. Let's go here. That's okay. We just got to make sure we don't play king here because of knight e2. So I'm going to have to probably go... This is hanging, but I'm not sure how concerned. This knight has always been a problem, unfortunately. Um, I'm going to do this. And then probably move the king over. No, this piece is doing nothing. This is a big issue. Big problem with my position here. Big problem. Knight takes. Oh, I just blundered. That's fucking terrible. My position was bad anyways. We'll resign this. Oof. Let me improve that opening. I know what to do. We will improve that. Yep. I played this line in Portugal a couple years ago as white. Had a good result. But it's still always weird to me to have a bishop on e4, but the line's produced. Really? So what if I go here? Okay. I will go e6. I will think about taking. So you're saying I can't take that? Can somebody tell me why I can't take it? Yeah, I know why. Do I know why? I'm gonna take it. I don't know why. Bishop takes, queen takes, knight here, queen takes. Oh, that's advanced. I didn't see that. See, that's the advanced stuff that they don't teach you about. Um, so knight here, queen d8. Is there any discovery that kills me? Probably not. Got b6 covered. So I just want to tuck my queen in and say, hey, I stole your pawn. Pawn is a pawn. But yeah, the Bengals one, which was pretty hype. Okay, here, I can even go there. Okay. And this guy's this guy's coming with some moves, hey? The moves don't look very good, but the move is a move. Let's just trade everything off and we'll be happy. Piece is a piece, as they say. Sure. What's going on here? Just don't go here. Then I have bishop there. What am I missing? And then the next game, we're gonna fix that opening position, which was too passive, and I had a knight on a3 doing nothing. So you're supposed to develop pieces towards the center. Something I wasn't capable of doing. All right, this is where we improve the position. Oh, they deviated. Yes. My opponent could sense what I had prepared. The Rosalimo. Let's go h3 and d3. Which line? Knight f6? Okay, let's go a3. It's castle. And b4. I think this is all theory. Try to undermine over here. What's going on? Ooh, this is a more aggressive version than I'm used to, for sure. Mm. Is this really playable? I always thought this was too loose, but I could just be wrong. Like it gives me like opportunities immediately to like take and go rook e1. Some tactical things right away. So if b5, knight c e5, knight e5, knight e5, bishop e5, rook e1, for example, looks pretty good. So my opponent wants to bring the knight to e5. So we probably have to stop that. I don't think I should take because that opens up this bishop. I think that's a trade we do not want to make. So let's grab this. And anywhere but. We will not take. I will repeat it until it becomes the truth. We're not going to take and allow any shenanigans. And I'll go king h1. Yes. This is the way. Finally there's a decent Star Wars episode out. If you guys are watching that series. Took a while, but we're there. Let's take. This is very aggressive, hey? Knight takes knight here. I'm not very impressed right now by what my opponent's doing, but maybe they'll show it to me. The quality of the pawns by giving up the F pawn and I give up my H pawn. I'm happy to make that trade because now pretty naked on the my opponent's position is pretty naked on the in the center. What's happening here? What am I missing? How can my what's buddy doing? Is there a checkmate here? I don't see. I got two knights that were covering mate. Now you got to do rook takes. Just lost though, right? Okay, knight takes. You go here, you lose your queen. You can go there. I don't know. Do I just start taking stuff like this? Sure. Yeah, I'm a fan. Count me in. I'm down to trade. Trading as well when down a few pawns. A lot of decisions here I don't understand. But one day I will. Let's go here. King here, c3. I'm up 2 pawns. They're gonna swing the rook to a7. Although that shouldn't be. No, no. What am I doing here? Let's go here. Why didn't I go knight f3? Anyways. Let's go check. Check. Eric. My technique is failing me, eh? Oh, so is my opponent's. Yeah. I had this move. I mean, he blundered it again. I was just pre-moving my king. All right. He wants more. Okay, Seaman. I'll give you more. We got the Nimzo, which is normally a pretty good opening, but it did get smashed in Tata Steel. If you guys were following that tournament, it was there were some rough games for Nimzo players. I'm trying to induce DC5. Then that would break the potential of his center. Let's go. Do I go E4, bishop? I've seen people play like that before. C4 is coming. Yes. Alrighty. I'm playing against the bishops here. Take. Okay, let me start with this. I have an idea. I have an idea. I want to play queen b6 and hope my opponent blunders with rook a2. But if they don't, I still have an idea. It's not a one-dimensional thing. C4 here is tempting. It's a weird move by. Okay, tell me what happens after c4. Okay. Bishop c1, right? Oh my goodness. You don't want bishop c1. Okay. That's fine. King f2 is looking out of place because I always have this queen on b6. Could be annoying if you ever push. Probably going to go a5 and... Yeah, a5. Let's swing this knight over. Now if you move the knight, I'm going to go this way. Let's keep pushing. Keep pushing. Yeah. Thought here I'd have compensation. I really thought I could sack that. In hindsight, I probably can't, but we'll try. Let's go here. And then knight b5 and rook c8. Hmm? There's compensation here. Put the rook behind. h4 is coming. Yep. Trying to play rook a2. Rook c4, I just take here. I'm not going to take there, obviously. That would be mate in one. Rook fd1. I'm going to need a move there. Rook fd1 looks like it should be played, if I'm not mistaken. Why isn't it being played? What does my opponent see? Let's go. Let's go here. I've served my purpose. Okay. I think I want to trade the queens. Is my opponent going to take here? It's kind of scary. Okay, tell me what's happening. What's happening? Here? Let's try it. I want to... Here? What the heck is happening? Everything's hanging. Yeah. Those queens off. And we're good. Nice. Sharp game there, hey? Oh, he wants more. Okay, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Is this theory? Doesn't look like theory. Something looks off already. This looks very loose. Oh, okay. Now I'm scared. You know when your opponents play immediately, it's like, oh shoot, what did I do? What did I fall for? What have I fallen for? Okay. My opponent here, I don't think he's playing theory. He's been playing some pretty loose stuff. So I'm gonna assume the answer is no. And I'm gonna stick this here. That's fast. How does he see that? That was good. I'm impressed. He knows how to he had this ready for me. Take c5. Oops. Oopsies. All right. I'm going to lose some material, potentially. But we're okay. I thought they were going to go c5 and try to win this pawn. But they have other ideas. Let's go c3. Definitely need to defend this knight. It was very loose, and now I want to bring this knight into the game. Bring the knight in, as advertised. Are things not hanging here? They are hanging. Let's take this. I don't want to take this first, because that develops this bishop. Although, there's a definitely case to be made for taking that. Okay. This is not looking good for Buddy. I got knight e4 or knight c4 to bring the knight in. This or even dangerous ideas here. My goodness. This guy's got balls. Definitely have to give him that. Definitely feels somehow to me like this move. These two threats are pretty good. And then we go here. We could definitely do a bit of tickling. So my idea was to go here. Then you move, and then bishop e5, and then you move, and then I go queen f6. What do you guys think about that? So rook a8, bishop e5, rook a7, queen e5 to try to gain a tempo. Oh man, I didn't see that. But I'm still winning. And the knight here, right? What am I missing? Let's bring the king in. Let's bring the king in. I'm just up in exchange and a pawn. Yeah, feels good. This is an annoying move because it can go there, but after rook t1, I don't see a threat. I think I'm going to sacrifice a pawn here to win the knight. Oh, I don't win the knight. That's where technique could come in handy, hey? Except that this piece can't move very easily, which is good. Pretty sure this is winning. Though, I'm pretty sure this is still winning. Because I don't know where you can move your king. Am I missing something? Okay. Bishop here. I am missing something. Push. That's good. Let's go for this. Try to cut the king off. Oh my goodness. Almost lost it on time. Oh, awful technique. Awful technique. I was okay. I have to win this game. That was really bad technique, time-wise. I'm pretty sure I was winning the whole way through, but to let it get down to that is not good. That is not good. I feel like I'm playing okay, but left some points on the board. This is the give your opponent all the space in the world variation. Otherwise known as, I don't know, Tilter's Paradise or something. Yep. Fortunately, this pawn I have rook c8, but did I see that? Wouldn't say so. I wouldn't go that far. Interesting. All right. Lots of trades. When you have a space advantage, you usually don't want to trade everything. So I'm a little surprised by what's happening here. But I guess it's doable. So if I trade everything, can't go rook b8, can't go queen a7. If I take on e5 and b5 is tempting to me. I'm gonna go b5. And if queen takes, I'm sacrificing a pawn, but I'm gonna go rook d8, and I'm gonna win the pawn back. Not yet. If I win it back right away, I lose this, but I'm going to get it back soon. Or at least that's what I've been telling myself. Okay. Few different options here. Rook d4 stands out. You know, somehow after rook d4, I'm pretty sure queen d7 works here. I'm going to play queen d7. I think I can go into the endgame. Takes d5, and I have e4. d5, e4, d6, king here, rook d5, king e6, rook b5. That's a critical line. I'll start with this move. f3 is going to be played. No f3. Well, now I have e4 and king e5. I was worried about d6 and rook d5, but if that's not being played, then I'll go king e5 and I'll have a pawn majority. Mm. What am I missing here? This is tough. I can draw this game. Considering the position. Kind of wanted a bit more, gotta say. We'll do it anyways. I think I can still draw. They still have to go for the draw. So I just want to make my opponent sweat a little. Unless they change their mind and go for the win. Almost. They almost thought about it, hey? It's always good. Gotta make them sweat. Okay, let's win this game to cap it off. This is a must win. The Berlin. Anti-Berlin. Yeah, my opponent's got a wide repertoire. I hope I'm not misremembering something here. I don't think they're supposed to have a huge attack, but based on what I'm looking at, there's a bit more of an initiative than I would have liked. So let me try to remember. D5, D5, knight takes, knight takes. Let's move this knight out of the way. Whoa. Dilemma: Bishop F4, Queen F4, G3, Queen F6, Queen H5, G6, Knight G4. Takes. I can insert a move there. Man, I'm really falling behind on the clock. Okay, I'm going H4. I was calculating if I could win material. Okay. This doesn't look right for black. If I can keep the center here, something's gone wrong. I have a lot of space, but it's good space. I don't know what my opponent's doing here, I must say. Yeah, I'm up a lot of material here. 2 full pawns. Bishop here. F4, knight d3 is almost the only move. You could go knight g6. I just don't think my opponent's going to play that because it's too passive. Maybe. All right, we're going to find out. F4 it is. Then I'm going to bring the knight in. Tricky opponent. We can definitely say that. I think I'm just going to go here. I'm not too concerned about this because I thought I had this move. But I'm not threatening anything, right? Okay. Just trying to go for checkmate here. Siemens tough. Oh, this isn't very competitive. Alrighty. GG's, buddy. I'll leave him at 2,800. I don't want to take everything. Probably could have picked up a few more points. I was playing earlier today and I was losing everything, so this was a slightly better session than before. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Some late night blitz live from Calgary.